This is the push press. Captain Hyde's going to demonstrate it for us. Again, whenever we load weight on the bar, we're always going to be adding our clips, make sure that we're lifting safely. We're going to prefer to have 2 spotters. If you're working in groups of 3, you will have 2 spotters. If for some reason you're using 2, you'll have the 1 spotter behind the individual performing the push press. So we'll demonstrate what it looks like to have the spotter, what the spotter should be doing. They'll always engage during the lift because we're going to assist re-racking the weights. So Captain Hyde is going to lift the weight, put it in a front rack position, staying in line, head, hips, and feet in line in that powerful position, good stance with his feet. He's not arching his back, he's keeping mid-line all the way through. As you can see, give a little arch for us to show as a no. See how his shoulders are behind the middle of his back now? Now he's got everything lined up. This is where we should be, right here, all lined. So, spotter on each side. Captain Hyde goes to lift this. He doesn't quite get it up. He fails. We're going to step underneath, help him get it back in that front rack position, and help him walk it back, keep it in control, and rest it. We're not letting him fire it forward. That's whether he fails or not. We're going to help control that weight back into the rack. All right, so now for the lift. Again, spotter's going to be set. Spotter's going to be set. Captain Hyde's going to front rack position and walk it back. We're here ready to catch it if necessary. He's in that good inline position. He's going to drive with his shoulders, keeping everything in line, keeping that core tight, front and back, squeezing everything together, and driving through his shoulders. He's got that good midline stare. He's going to have to keep his head back as he drives until he gets that weight above the top of his head. And as soon as that weight gets above the top of his head, you can see he's driving his head forward and through so that he can stack that weight underneath him. Stack himself underneath that weight. When he's done, he's going to front rack position. We're going to help control it on the way in. He's going to get underneath the rack and set it down, and we're going to assist him. Notice how he didn't lunge forward and throw the weight off of him. And that's the push press.